amazing,
You look
Lonnie.
yes. I just saw Lonnie backstage.
Dude, I want to go on a date with freaking Lonnie
this is
right
my
now.
top 5 favorite look on you ever.
So sweet. Thank you.
You look stunning.
Stunning, Lonnie. Very stunning.
All right, along with Lonnie looking fabulous, it is President's Day, so happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
Who is ready for some live girl chat?
I am.
Yes. Okay, I always feel so excited when we come back from the weekend because there's so much to discuss. So don't forget, you guys as well, to head over to the Real Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag Girl Chat Live. You could tell I was excited. Instagram page. We want you guys to join in on the conversation. I can't wait to hear what you all have to say.
Yes.
Well, everyone, I'm dressed like this because I want to talk about Marvel's Black Panther movie. Didn't just exceed expectations at the box office. No, it shattered them, making $361 million worldwide over the weekend. The 5th biggest opening of all time. Is also the top opening ever for an African-American director, Ryan Coogler. He's only 31 years old. 31 years old.
Oh my goodness,
well, this is the thing. He did Fruitvale Station.
Yes.
And then he did Creed. On both of those movies, he had small budgets, but he made large profits.
Yes.
So this one, Black Panther, they gave him
given the
$200 million, and it hasn't even been released in Japan or China or Russia yet.
My people are going to freak out when they see this movie. Seriously.
Unreal.
So
Did you see it, Jeannie?
Yeah, well, my brother saw it, and I'm just going on Tuesday, but my family came back and called me, and they were like, this is legit a movie. All ages, all races, all people need to see because it's so aspirational.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You saw it, right, Pam?
Yes, I went with my family, and oh my goodness, it was just so amazing. I just can't stop thinking about the women in that film.
Yeah.
There was so much women empowerment. They surrounded those men. I'm telling you, they held Wakanda down. Wakanda forever. I love it. Lupita Nyong'o, she's probably one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen on screen. I just kept looking at her and telling my mom, oh my God, Mom, isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I loved her hair. I even told my mom, Mom, look at her hair. You should wear your hair like that. She was like, okay, not Samara, let's just watch the movie. But you feel so empowered after you watch it. It was amazing.
A very empowering movie. And the thing is that, first of all, there's a couple of things, okay? My people, y'all came out and showed out at the theaters. Y'all really did. It was an event. One man showed up looking like Eddie Murphy from Coming to America.
Come on.
He just showed out on
the wrong place.
It was hilarious. Look at him. That was King Jaffe. Go and live your life, you know. Another theater had a potluck at the theater.
Which is the best way to have a movie.
It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
The man had 2 plates of food. 2 plates.
The other guy got the
And then there was a drum circle in one other theater. They had a drum circle. They just went out. They went all out.
Look
at that.
Did you guys see the video of them dancing?
Now, this is it. The final one was dancer Cara Janelle and her friends. It went viral.
There it is.
They choreographed an entire routine in the lobby after watching the movie. Get it, girls. Look at it.
An incredible celebration of culture.
Yes.
And I love that. As much as it sucked for me because I didn't get to see it this weekend, but actually, I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
It was sold out everywhere.
Yeah, it was
it's
sold
a great thing. I mean, it sucked because I didn't get to see it. I'm going to see it this week. But, like, I was actually like, that is so dope that it was sold out everywhere. And I actually love what Niecy Nash posted. She put up saying on her Instagram, Black people made history this weekend supporting Black Panther. Please remember how powerful we are together when it comes to loving each other, supporting Black-owned business, and voting.
Yeah, I love loving each other. I love that.
Proves that, major impact.
And movies spend so much money to get into PR. You know, they'll market everything, go to McDonald's, put everything on Happy Meals. But it's incredible that this movie was the one that struck me most when it comes to social media involvement. Everybody was telling their friends about, watching this movie. And then the community got involved by creating activities centered around Black Panther. Like us, talking about here on the Reel, the schools that would make it a field trip. That just shows you right there that you guys have the power to push more of what you want want to see. If anybody out there says that an all-black cast an all-black leading cast can't be profitable, you're
Hello.
BS.
Yeah.
Hello. I have to say, I wasn't a Marvel fan before. Oh my gosh, now I want to see all of the Marvel films.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is the thing, too.
excited.
We want to give a special shout-out to Kendrick Lamar and Top Dog, #TDE. They brought out 5 shows in 3 theaters so the kids in Watts and the projects could actually go and see the film for free. So I just want to give a shout-out to them. Also, if we could show the creator of Black Panther, he sent out a lovely message to Chadwick Boseman, Stan Lee.
Yes, I saw
It was created. He said that he was so thrilled that Chadwick was actually doing Black Panther. He created it in 1966 to show inclusion, and he's just over the moon about it. And the thing is, you guys, now that you have the Black Panther platform, Black Panther is going to be returning in May for the Avengers Infinity.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm so excited.
It's really nice.
So excited. I literally
Awesome.
feel like I am living in a time where we are seeing major change happening. And I feel like this blockbuster moment is just the tipping point of something so much greater.
It's the beginning.
And this is
Because
just
there
amazing.
have been other movies in the past. I mean, we can't forget about, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, and Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes. Let's not forget about them. The thing is that this movie is such a blockbuster, I believe, Jeannie and you guys, is because of the budget that they have. When you have that amount of money and the means, you can do so many great things, the special effects, things like that,
Yes, wait for it.
This was a long way, but you know what? We did good this time. So I'm just happy. And also, remember when I did the shout out to the costume designer, she tweeted us back and she said, "Thank you so much for the shout out. It was an honor, and that's real talk."
I love it.
Congratulations, Ruth Carter and the whole cast and crew.
What's your question?
Would it be weird for people that aren't Black to go dressed to the film?
Oh, you know what? Okay.
I'm just curious. I don't want to roll up,
No.
with my fur.
First of all, the dressing up is no
offends
different than when you go to Harry Potter or you go to Star Wars and people dress up. So it's for everybody, you guys. You don't have. You can wear your African garb. And nobody go. As a matter of fact, y'all. Okay, my one friend called me. He said, "Lord, I was at the theater and the brother was in his kente cloth.
Yeah.
And he had his girlfriend in kente cloth, and she was a white woman. And she had a little blonde hair.
Would I be offensive if I roll up?
That's not, you know what? I think
want to celebrate it.
It's not about color. First of all, I keep telling y'all, Black Panther was not made for Black people. It was made for comic book lovers. Okay?
That's true.
This is about inclusion.
I will say this.
Inclusion.
Our family actually saw the film in Agora Hills.
Yeah.
There were so many different races there, and mainly Caucasian. And it was beautiful to see.
Well,
and
Agora Hills,
yes,
I mean,
hey.
now you go to Compton now, but...
But I'm just saying, everyone was there and everyone was loving them.
Yes. Love it.
So
everyone loves
everyone.
it. I mean, the reviews, that tells you, too,
But it
the
also
reviews.
tells you about theaters. Make sure that you're placing it in theaters where everybody has access to
absolutely.
it. You've got to make sure that it's equal.
It's good.
We asked what you thought of Black Panther, and @in R She We Trust said, the best movie. I love that I was able to see a cast of people that look like me and my children. If that movie did not give you pride, then something is wrong with you.
It's no different than Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, this is what Black Panther is doing for Black people, what Wonder Woman did for women and young girls.
Yes.
So I think that's what I'm trying to say, is that it's about inclusion, about making projects that everybody can feel, like they're part and represented.
And
so that's
once
important.
every gender, every race, and every culture win, that's when we all win.
Exactly.
So we need to see more of that.
I love that.
The other event that dominated headlines this weekend was the NBA All-Star Game, held right here in Los Angeles. The game kicked off last night with Fergie singing the national anthem.
Oh, Lord.
Why y'all laughing?
Hold.
She didn't even finish saying that.
Wait for it.
Oh, no.
And after Pink slayed her performance at the big game a few weeks ago, the pressure was on. Wouldn't you say, America?
Yeah.
Well, did Fergie nail it? Let's judge for yourself.
That our flag was still there.
me so much life. I don't care what anybody says. That gave me life.
I legit watched it about 36 times over.
Girl,
it really made me feel like it was Jessica Rabbit on a Percocet.
I know. It was like Marilyn Monroe meets Marvin Gaye, but it was on a AL
She said, so Banner, yeah.
It is being dubbed the worst rendition of all time. So,
Yo, I'm sorry. You guys are cracking me up in these messages.
Oh, no.
Al Generelli said...
Oh, no.
She sounded like... Oh, my God, this is terrible. She sounded like a drunk girl doing karaoke. Like someone said to her, oh, you can sing the national anthem. And she replied, hold my beer. And she got up there. Girl.
But I give it to her, though, because after she was done, she said, I killed it. I killed it. Let's play some basketball.
the face.
Like, okay, all right.
And that actually made me happy. No, the look on her face, she literally walked off that stage, like, giving herself a pat on the back, like,
I
nailed it.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
This is the thing, though, okay? She was bad, but...
Oh, no.
You got somebody else out there, and you know who
talking
you
about
are.
Mr. Carl?
Carl Lewis.
Okay.
Can we play that a little bit?
I didn't know who Carl Lewis was.
Oh,
He's a track star.
Oh, say, can you see and the rocket red flag? I'll make up for it now.
Okay, so I did not know who Carl Lewis was, and because of this happening yesterday, I was reading funny comments on, like, the people that were posting this video, and I was with my husband, and my husband was like, they were saying she was as bad as Carl Lewis. I'm like, who the heck is Carl Lewis? So because of Fergie, I had to go and find who Carl Lewis was.
Now you know.
I had to YouTube it.
Here's the difference, though. Carl Lewis owned that he cracked on that.
He
He was like, and he's, I'm gonna make it up to y'all. Don't worry. You'll get a rebate on that
But
one.
he didn't. I don't think he did, though.
He never did. You know, this is the thing about the national anthem. The legendary opera singer Jesse Norman said that it's a hard song, and you know this,
It is.
because it's 13 octaves. So for the general public, it's really hard to sing because you have to go through so many different ranges. She suggested that our national anthem shouldn't be the Star Spangled Banner. It should be America the Beautiful because it's only one octave. So that's the reason why. The person that always killed it and gonna always kill it is Whitney Houston.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Whitney with that tracksuit and that headband.
But the weird thing about this is that we all know that Fergie can sing.
Yeah.
That's, I think, why people were so
couldn't sing that
taken
day,
aback. We're like, yo, Fergie can sing. Like, why she sing like this?
Remember when she sang on the Today Show and she was doing legit no-handed
You guys.
cartwheels while still singing?
She can sing.
But wait a minute. She was on Kids Incorporated. She was
Yes.
Stacey
Yes.
Ferguson
Yes.
then.
Yes.
And yes,
Kids
she had an amazing voice.
Yes, she has an amazing voice. My question is, I want to know who sat at the sound check and was like, yes, girl, that's how you should do it. Like, who on your
Where was
team
the friend?
was like,
Her manager.
yeah, like, who was like, that is, yes, girl, you better sit, like, who said that?
Maybe she was trying to go for the Marilyn Monroe happy birthday.
The first three
kind of
notes
vibe.
were even wrong. Like,
I know. But
That's the thing about the Star Spangled Banner. You know if you got it, the first three notes, when you say,
I know.
oh. Like,
Well, have you sang it before?
Okay, I'm not saying I'm the greatest singer,
Yeah.
but I think that for me personally, sometimes you don't have to do vocal gymnastics. You don't have to do all this crazy stuff. Just sing the song, make it beautiful, keep it pushing.
I know, but
everybody's-
there's always a good in it. Like, yo, you know I cannot sing. I am tone legit deaf. But I really like my voice, and I felt like if Fergie could go up there and be public and sing like that, shoot, I got a chance too.
No.
Yeah,
no,
But Jeannie, you have us here. And I
we
would
would
never
tell
let
you.
you be like, I'd be like,
Even Roseanne put up a tweet about it. It was funny. We got it. Roseanne, who, if you remember, she did the Star Spangled Banner. It was horrible.
whoa.
She said, who saw Fergie's national anthem performance at the All-Star game? I think mine was low-key better. No, it wasn't. wasn't Roseanne. No, it wasn't playing. Okay, it was like
No.
everybody, even Charles Barkley, they said, how do you think of it? You know, after he listened, he said, I need a cigarette after that. It was hilarious. It
Or
was
a drink.
And she's
Has
still
Fergie come out
trending.
and said anything yet?
She looked beautiful.
She did.
She had to take down her comments on Instagram.
Oh,
she had
that
to,
sucks.
yeah.
That's-
Well, people, she's still trending. You guys, you know what? I think we're under so much right now that everybody just needed something to laugh at. Girl, you gave us something to laugh at. You know, but you still a singer. That's
We
all.
love you, though.
But-
We love you, Fergie.
It
But that
is.
sucks.
We love
Imagine
her.
waking up today
And you still
that-
trending.
Uh-oh.
and we're here.
Somebody even
I'm
said...
I'm here for the Duchess, though. I really loved her album. I
Okay.
can make a comeback, Fergie.
Make a comeback, yes. We'd love that.
We know you
comeback.
can sing.